Hey, what's up guys? This is Startup Yourself, your one and only. And today I'm here with another video full of guides and tips for you all. But before we get into the video, I want to request that you guys please like the video if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon. Honestly, it means so much to me for your support. So let's get into the video. Today, we'll discuss 5 types of companies you should avoid working for, whether it be a small business startup or a big corporation. All really matters is your satisfaction and what you really are doing that satisfies you or not. At number 1, companies with no cultural respect. A poor organization culture may not appear to be a major issue, yet it is. As of late, we've seen a modest bunch of employees where organization culture has altogether impaired with people's ethnicity. Regardless of whether an organization's poor culture hasn't played out freely, it very well may be terrible for your profession. It's notable that a positive organization culture can drive monetary execution and a gainful labor force. In this way, a negative culture can be the specific inverse. Both are harmful in their own ways. But most importantly, a person should be aware when he is disrespected and should not work in those places where he has no cultural representation or respect. What should be done? Consider ending interview discussions with companies that evade questions about culture, and just say no to places who define hard work as 16-hour days and long weekends, which includes working as well indefinitely. Moving on to number 2, we have the stagnator. Basically, this is the type of company which just promotes no learning, and you have to keep on working without achieving anything, or working which is not about your degree related material. You've got the offer from the firm or company of your dreams, the money's right, the role's perfect, and your future coworkers are people you'd absolutely grab a beer with after work. So there's no learning and development offerings. So what? The hiring manager evaded your questions about your future goals. No big deal, right? Hardly. The stagnant company is one to stay away from as well because it places little to no emphasis on helping you meet your long-term career goals. While this type of company may work for some job seekers looking for a very particular type of job, for many it presents a dead end. What should be done? Working at a stagnator means that you'll likely be back on the job hunt in 12 to 18 months. Remember, to stagnate is a verb that means to cease developing, becoming inactive, or dull. This is not what you want for your career. At first, people may not realize this, but eventually it comes to them. Then we have number 3, the directionless ship. These type of companies have no long-term goals or proper set endurances. This is why these are called directionless ships. They steer in whatever direction they are given without any accomplishments throughout the year. It's these companies that inevitably hit the iceberg or big challenges over time and can become in danger of sinking. Companies should be forthright about where they stand financially, where they see themselves going, and should be willing to talk about any major challenges. If the hiring team is unable to discuss openly what direction the company is hoping to go, it may be a clue that they lack a plan for growth and the foundation may be shaky. What should be done? No matter how promising a company looks to the media or how much buzz surrounds the company's latest product, if the value proposition and forecasts are unclear, the company does not have a winning strategy. If the company does not have long-term goals, then it's no use of applying for it. At number 4, we have surface appealing companies. These firms boast of stunning websites, right on the top newsletters, enticing advertisements, and the best marketing and publicity strategies. However, upon close examination, you discover that they have poor working conditions. For example, restrictive offices, outdated technology, small and dark cubicles, among other things that would make you want to leave the company. If, after a close look, you see that an organization has such a contrast between its outward and inward appearance, run. You do not want to spend over 30 hours of your week in bad companies. At first, they can trick you into joining them, but after, you will leave this company only to know that you wasted your time. What should be done? Before joining the company, the workplace should be visited, so you can see what you'll be comfortable with in your working environment. Otherwise, you won't be able to work for long there. And lastly, we got number 5, the intern scammer. This is the bad employer type that disgusts me the most. These companies prey on young professionals and college students and their desire to get ahead and gain experience. The young professionals see the important transaction as giving labor in exchange for experience because they have been brainwashed to think that the workforce outlook is really that grim and that free labor is their only option to improve their resumes. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this is not according to international standards. The intern scammers want to drain you of your talent and avoid paying payroll taxes and wages. What should be done? Before joining, you must ask for good pay for your time. You are putting the effort here, giving the company a good and safe future. In order to do so, don't let your time and money go to waste and stay away from these type of people. So that's all for today, folks. Comment down below what were your experiences and what companies do you think we should stay away from apart from these. If you liked the video, please give it a huge thumbs up to support the channel, subscribe to the channel, and press that bell icon so you're updated with the latest content. We'll see you in another video.